Hello, everybody. Welcome back to The Gentleman Psychic. I am your host, your MC, your master of ceremonies. Today, we have a very special sort of impromptu thing. There's a lot that is going on, and I am up in my chamber, so it's a little bit quieter, it's a little bit smaller, it's a little bit more, there's a little bit more stuff. Anyway, those of you who are following my social media, I got banned on Facebook for 30 days. I cannot go live for 60 days. And that is because I quoted Betty Davis. The algorithms came back and they said that I was promoting. I can't tell you because of the algorithms on YouTube, but they said that I was promoting things that I was not promoting. And I appealed their decision, but they did not heed. They said that they were going to continue on with what their decision was. So I am banned from the Book of Faces for 30 days, for 60 days until I can actually post a live video. So for those of you who are watching Storytime will only be on Friday nights on YouTube. I almost said YouTube. On Friday nights on YouTube is the only time that we will have any sort of story time. Now it greatly impedes my business. That means that I can't even share this video on my YouTube. I mean on my Facebook. So it definitely impedes my business. I'm not very happy about it because basically what I had said was a friend of mine had posted an image because it is Mabon. Happy Mabon, everyone. It is the balance between all things, light and dark. And he posted Betty Davis in a 1970s film. I can't even remember the name of it, but he said Happy Harvest. And she, in this film, she plays sort of this matron, this sort of horror Mabon. And she gets these scissors, these giant scissors, and she snips and says, "Cut your tongue out. I'm going to cut your tongue out." So Facebook said, I quoted that, and Facebook said that I was promoting violence and self-harm. I can say it that way, but you know what I mean. So they banned me. I appealed it. They said that they stood by their decision, that I was, in fact, still banned for 30 days on Facebook. However, that really impedes what I am doing because, as you may know, I am on the face of horror. So far, we have come so far. We've come so far. There are 2 rounds that are done, one more round that is about to come down, and I am in the first place, but I need you to vote every single day. I will post the link down below in the comments after I go off, and it's for a good cause. So, yes, thank you so much, Joan. I'm astounded too. They wouldn't even give me a chance to appeal it. So the link I'm going to share after this is over is in the comment section, and I need you every day. You can vote for free once every 24 hours, or you can pay to vote, and it is for a good cause. They are raising money for the B Plus Foundation, which is to help children with cancer. And so, talk about horror. That is definitely a horror, kids with cancer. On the other end of the deal is that if we win, if you help me to win, I will. Yeah, I got banned for that. I will win $13,000, a photo shoot with Kane Hodder, and a stay at Billy Bob's house from Silence of the Lambs. Anyway, so John Maxwell says, I'm wondering if they weren't targeting you because of Face of Horror and knowing. No, you know what? I will tell you why they were. When you get onto, when you get on Facebook's shit list, I can say that. When you get on Facebook's shit list, they keep dinging you and dinging you and dinging you. And so I got banned previously, and this is why I was banned in the first place a couple of months ago. So there is a website on Facebook, like a link, a group that people will ask to be roasted. And there was a trans woman who was roasted. And I mean, it's funny to be, okay, your head is bald and you've got a face your mother doesn't even love, all right, fine, it's fine, things like that. Um, so at any rate, this man got on there and he was bashing this trans woman. And I defended her, and he said, I would be really careful if I were you having a business, because I could report you and you could be banned. And I said, well, I, Richard Lale, and my business of the Gentleman Psychic are in favor and support of trans rights, because trans rights are human rights. And so the next thing I know, right shortly thereafter, I got a notice that I was banned for, I think, 60 days or something like that for hate speech. When I was able to get out, I got another 30-day ban because there was some crazy Christian group who had posted that atheists were horrible people and that we were monsters. Atheists are monsters. I'm, whatever. But they said atheists are monsters, and that they are, that they're evil people, and that they need Jesus, and that times were better in the past when people went to church. And I didn't leave a comment. A verbal comment. I shared a picture that was from, it's a historic photo, probably from the 60s. It showed a church that said Jesus saves across the altar, and everyone that was in the photograph had on white hoods. You know what that means. So, was he transphobic? Yes, absolutely he was. He was insulting and verbally assaulting her, and I stood up for her, and that is what caused the initial ban. So now I'm on Facebook shit list, and they don't like the fact that I exist. So everything that I say, I have to be sort of peaches and cream, and I can't allude to anything that could be misconstrued. Now I'm banned for 30 days. Next time, they'll ban me for longer. But anyway, I need you. I really need you to continue to fight for me, to vote for me for Face of Horror, because for one thing, it would really help me out. It would help my business out, of course. The winner gets $13,000. They get a centerfold, a 2-page spread at least in Rue Morgue magazine, and I think that would be amazing. And of course, if I win, that means you win, and it really would. It would really help me tremendously. I would really be honored if you could continue to vote for me, and I will put the link down below. But yes, again, I am banned from the medias of socials for 30 days, and I can't even post on the Gentleman Psychic page. So the way that you can post for me is, if you have the link, you can post it and tag me to the Facebook and just say, since he's banned for quoting Betty Davis, here's the link to vote for my friend. And that is what I would greatly appreciate, because we are so close. We've come through almost 3 cycles of this race, and we have 30 days left to vote. And now it's getting crucial. Now in 30 days, if I don't get votes, then I won't win. And it's fine. I understand. If I don't win, I won't. I get it. If I don't, it's fine. It won't be the end of the world. I would accept the people's decisions, I guess, is what I would say. I wouldn't say that there was voter fraud or anything of the sort. But nonetheless, Banshee says, I am non-binary and hate transphobia. Where Kane, you wrote. So, sorry for the spelling. I'm Swedish. I think it's lovely. Yes, I will put it. I will put the link to my Face of Horror voting down below in this. I'm also going to post it again on Instagram. So I appreciate that. You go to its Face of, let me see if I can, maybe if I read it off. Let me see if I can, maybe if I read it off to you. I know I'll be putting it down in the footage down below, but let me see what I've got here. I loved an image. Let's see. So this is the link that I have. I wish I could I wish I had an image to post it up. Let's see. It says here, where people vote, Face of Horror, FACEOFHORROR.org/2022 2022 slash Richard dash Lillard dash Lillard. So that's where you go to vote. For those of you who can type it in, I don't even know if that will come up. I wonder if it will. I wonder if I just go over here and type in Face of Horror. Face of Horror dot org slash 2022 slash RICHARD dash LAEL dash LILLARD and hit enter. Yeah, okay, it comes up. So that's it right there. If you can, I don't know if you can see it, but that's where it goes. So if you just go to Face of Horror and then faceofhorror.org backslash 2022 dash Richard dash Lael dash Lillard. And I'll put this down in the comments below once I'm off of here. Yeah, really frustrating. I really frustrating. I'm so ugh. The medias of social, but I'm still going to, the funny thing is there's a weird little loophole, so I can post on Instagram and it will still post to Facebook. So I will be posting every day on there, but the links are, maybe I can figure out how to put that in my link. What is it called? It's the thing where everything is linked together. Maybe I can figure that out. Anyway, hello, Stephen. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Cody's cool. My son is trans. Very good. I can't believe the timing of this ban. Oh, I know. I am so frustrated. I can't believe it. It's the worst. It's the worst timing. And for something as innocuous as cut your tongue out. And I wasn't even reported. That's the terrible thing. So I'm if you receive text from me every day, I'm going to try to go the old-fashioned way, one by one. There's a lot of people, and the competition is going to be really stiff. So I need you, my friends, my loved ones, to please just go and vote. Facebook of Horror slash 202 slash Richard dash Lael dash Lillard, I think. Oh, faceofhorror.org. That's it. Anyway, I'll put it down below. Facebook is just, it's so puritanical these days. And, I will say one kind of good thing is that since the dum-dum, what was his name? Turning the freaking frogs gay, Alex Jones. Since that whole incident, at least now they are kind of being more proactive, even if it is ridiculously stupid and puritanical. And frankly, I wish that there were other well-trusted platforms, things that could understand senses of humor, but they don't. And Facebook is sort of this looming thing. I wonder, actually, I did something the other day, and I wonder if I still have it on my phone. Speaking of Facebook of Horror, so this Wonder AI, I love it. It's this app called Wonder AI. I'm not promoted. I just like it. I like this thing. So I went over to here. You go into enter a prompt and type in Mark Zuckerberg, green skin, alien, evil, and then green skin. And then I'm going to do it as an oil painting, and then we create it. Now it's going to create this right here in the middle and see what it says. See what it does. Let's see. This is it creating Mark Zuckerberg as a green-skinned evil alien. Let's see what it comes up with. Come on. There it is. Mark Zuckerberg is a green-skinned evil alien. Let's see what the other one looks like. Well, I mean, there's some green. Anyway, I'm not paid for that. I just really I can't get enough of this app. Joan says I was banned for 24 hours for saying who was weed. Who has weed? Jesus. I mean, it's really, it's so insane. I'm not worried about it. If I don't win this, I would be sad, but I would really like to win. So, at any rate, share and tag and like the comments, like the video. Go onto my Facebook and you can see where I have posted and posted and posted. Please, 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 please go over and vote and share and tag me in it. I so appreciate you. Banshee says, I hope I win. Thank you. I hope I do too. But it's going to be very difficult with the timing. It's going to be very, very difficult with the timing. It is good mentally to take a break from Facebook. I wholeheartedly agree. I absolutely agree. But it's really bad timing. It is such bad timing, and it bans. I mean, it stops story time from being told on Facebook, and we're reading this great book. Which tomorrow night, by the way, tomorrow night at 10 p.m. You'll have to join me right here as we continue to read. Where are we in this book? At the Back of the North Wind. So it's a very good old 19th century book that we'll be reading. Let me see if there's anything that I missed while we were here. Okay, well, it's pretty much the same group of people, all 11 of you. Thank you for being here. I know it's not a lot of people, but I need your votes and I need your thoughts and prayers, as the case were. But anyway, I love you all, and I will see you when I see you tomorrow night, 10 p.m. All right. I love you. Good night. Bye-bye.